inspired by this time of the year. It's starting to get hot. I love using browns during this time of the year. As you can see in my hair, I have the natural looking feathers with some blonde highlights. I really love this look. Now again, I don't dye my hair, just for those of you wondering, saying, Jen, I thought you don't dye your hair. I don't. I actually did the micro links like I showed you all on my feather hair extension tutorial. And then the feathers that I have going on right now are actually like natural tones because I wanted just everything to go flowy. I love that it's getting hot. I love that, you know, my skin's gonna feel more moisturized versus the winter that your skin feels a little ashier. You don't constantly have to be putting on tons of lotions. During the summer, you don't need as much maintenance as far as that goes. At least I don't. But I love using browns, and as you can see, this makeup look is going to be using a lot of browns, contouring the crease a little bit, just slightly, and just using a little bit of a nice, highly shimmery tone right on the lid and the inner 1/3 of the lid as well, just to kind of bring out the face and have those shimmers just sparkle and make you look absolutely beautiful and glowy. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did, and stick around if you want to learn how to achieve this makeup look. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start off by applying my Urban Decay Primer Potion all over the lid and just a little bit right under the eye area. Not too much, just a little bit. So just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC 224, which is just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I will be taking my Smashbox Duo here, and it's like a, which one's this one? This one's an eyeshadow duo glow getter, and I will be using both colors. I'm going to be taking the darker one, and you can, you know, substitute this medium shade of brown with any color that you may have on your collection already. You want to start off on the outer corner of the eye, bringing it up past the crease, all the way in, and then just blending it out. And this will start creating a very nicely defined crease without it being too dramatic. So as you can see, it's a medium shade of brown. This is just going to go on really nice without it being too heavy. Just work it. Alrighty, so then just like that, I'm going to go ahead and take another fluffy brush. This one's my Stila number 9 brush, and I will be taking the lighter shade of brown on this duo. Tap my brush for any excess. Place this right past that darker brown, and this is just to create a nice transition and blend out the eyeshadow. You can go in circular motions or a windshield wiper-like motion, whatever works best for your eye shape. I like to do a combination of both. And then just blend this out. Now taking my 224 in the darker brown, I'm going to go ahead and go back and define my crease. Now it'll be a lot easier to start blending these colors together because we have the other shade right over it. So it'll become a lot easier to blend these colors out and create a really nicely defined crease. Then I will be taking a bigger eyeshadow brush, and I will be taking a matte white, well actually it does have a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of pearl to it, a white eyeshadow with a little bit of pearl. Place it as my highlight, and this will also help bring out the eyebrows and blend out the colors. Then I'm going to go ahead and take an angled brush. This one's my Glam Couture Angled Fluff, which is really nicely small, and you can get in there and just define your crease area. Take a little bit of a matte black eyeshadow and apply it just right on the outer corner of my eye. Not going too far in, just maybe touching the center of the crease and applying this right there so we get a nice definition and your eye just pops out. Alright, so just like that. Then with the 224, I'm going to go ahead and blend that out, just so it's nothing harsh going on there. Just like that. Then I will be taking a flat eyeshadow brush, medium-sized, and I will be taking my Laura Mercier's Shimmer Block, in Peach Mosaic. This little palette here by Laura Mercier has tons of shimmers. You can use them all over the face as eyeshadows, wet, dry. And I will be taking a lighter tone of the shimmer and just taking a little bit of that, applying it right on the lid. Applying a generous amount right on the inner part of the eye here. Applying a little bit right on the lower part, inner 1/3. And then just packing it on there so we have a really nice amount of shimmer right on there. So just like that. Then I will be taking my MAC 217 brush, which is a nice fluffy brush, taking my duo and taking the darker brown shade, applying it right under the eye, bringing it all the way in about halfway, just blending it out nicely and thick right on the outer 1/3. Then I will be taking my Angle Fluff and taking a little bit of the matte black eyeshadow and applying it right on the outer 1/3. I will be taking my MAC Tarnish Eye Kohl pencil, which is like a dark green color. It's really beautiful. It's almost black. I will be placing a very thin line, getting as close to the lash line as possible. Just like that. I know it's crooked, so we're gonna go back and just to soften it out like my other eye, we're gonna go ahead and take a mini eyeshadow brush, or you can take an angled brush, take the matte black eyeshadow, and then just blend this out with it. And that way it's not a harsh line and it's more of a softer eyeliner look. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take my brown eyeliner, and this one's MAC's Spare Change, which has a slight shimmer to it, which is really, really pretty brown color. And I will be applying this right on my waterline. Applying a generous amount of this thin line eyeliner right under my eye. And then making it slightly thicker on the outer 1/3, going towards the center. Just like that. It looks really pretty. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my 217 again, take my darker brown color from the duo, and then placing it right under the eye to blend that eyeliner out, making a thicker blend right on the outer corner of the eye, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and take my eyeshadow brush, take a little bit of the lighter brown color here, place it right on the inner 1/3, just because we don't want this one to look too thick. That way our eye looks big and long and beautiful. And I will be applying my MAC number 36 eyelashes, which are just really beautiful, wingy, and they're more of a brown tone. They're not black, so they won't look extremely harsh on your eye, and you can actually wear these during the day. So I will be applying these eyelashes, and I will see you all. Alright, so I'm finished. This is the final look, as you can see. It is a little dramatic, but we're still using those browns, so you're still forgiven. Not a dramatic look. You can always take off the lashes if you'd prefer and just substitute them for some mascara. On my cheeks, I am wearing MAC's Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. Now this one I put kind of like on my cheekbones area, and then on my apples of my cheeks I wear the Mineralized Blush in Dainty. And this one I use quite a bit, as you can see. It's more of a pinky kind of tone, and I like to put that right around here. And then for my highlight, I did use that Laura Mercier quad that we used for our eyes. I use it as my highlight. The darker shade I use a little bit kind of towards the blush area. And then on my lips, I am wearing Bobbi Brown's Rich Lip Color in Bare Pink, which is a really nice lipstick that I really like. It is a pale tone color, and I really like these combos only because I feel that my lips get a little bit fuller after I wear them for a few minutes. I don't know if they have plumper in them, but you can't really feel it. I do taste a little bit of mint, so that might be the trick. I did overlap that with a Rich Color Gloss in Pale Peony. And again, this is not a sample size. This is what you get, which is kind of lame because it's so small, and I ended up really loving this thing. And it's just beautiful. I love it. I love it when I love a makeup product so much. So that is pretty much it. Like I said, for my mascara, because I get this question quite a bit, I'm still using the MAC Opalash, and I love this mascara only because I don't get any black right under my eye, which I love, because usually when I wear another kind of mascara, even though it's MAC or whatever the brand may be, you get black right under your eye, and I don't want to over powder that area because I want it to be nicely moisturized so I don't get wrinkles. Well, I know I'm going to get wrinkles, but not crazy amount of wrinkles. You want to keep that area hydrated, and this mascara is perfect for those of you that have that problem like me. So definitely give it a try if you haven't, and that is pretty much it. I know I talk a lot, you guys. I'm so sorry. I just get so excited when it just has to do with makeup. I love talking about it. It's just endless for me, and it's just so much fun. So I hope you all had a lot of fun with me too, and I will talk to y'all very soon. Thanks again for all of the support, for subscribing, and if you haven't, subscribe for more videos and more beauty tips. I will see y'all very soon. Take care. Be safe. Bye.